Well, I don't think that this rain is going to stop anytime soon. At least that's what it looks like. I wish it would, because, frankly, it's a cold rain. The air temperature is only 51 right now, and it's still pretty raw. You know, the rain is not it's not a very warm rain, so it's very unpleasant. But it's a good thing that we don't have a ton to do, I guess, because I don't want to be outside too long today. So what we're doing now is we're going to go down to our vineyard here. Take a look around real quick. So, I have a plan. Well, I had a plan, and that plan kind of fell through. So, I was going to buy another vineyard, and I was going to put it here, and I thought that that would be perfect, but it's really not. So, to kind of just get out of the immersion of the roleplay for a second here and get into kind of like real life things with the game. With this map, let me open up the map here real quick and so I can show you guys. Okay, so all the green is everything that I own. That you own when you start the map. You don't own this part. And you don't own field 2 and field 3. But as you can see, for some reason you own all the roads, which isn't a bad thing, but you own all the roads, you own pretty much the whole town, which is pretty interesting. You own the biogas plant, which is fantastic. You own the sawmill, all the selling points, you own the shop, you own this whole area over here, the animal dealer, the spinnery, you own all that and all the roads. So, because of that, when it was pretty funny, but I didn't want to save it because I would have to change it. So when I laid it down, first of all, it changes all this. It raises this up pretty drastically, and this here, it cuts right into here to about here. So this part of the road is just gone. So that definitely didn't work, to say the least. Now, I definitely want to get more of the vineyards, though. I think that's definitely what I want to do. And if we go back to the map, options. Let's see. Nope, not one. So, after these are grown and harvested, I guess I could put vineyards here. I could probably put a vineyard here. So the thing is that these fields are so small. I mean, let's be honest, I'm not going to get a lot of money no matter what I plant in these. But I feel quite a bit of options because, as I said, since I own all the roads, I could just plow right through this road here. And, I mean, maybe. I'm not going to guarantee that I could, but this is just a farm track. This does just, it goes to my farm. So, I could combine these two fields, and I could make this whole area a grass field. Because if I get sheep, I'm going to need a grass field, which I don't have yet. Now, the dilemma with animals is this. Animals are more of a long-term kind of income. So, especially with seasons on, before these sheep will start producing wool, it's going to take a long time. Now, while they're not producing wool and making me money, they're still costing me money because I still have to feed them. I still have to give them water. I have to clean up after them. All that good stuff. but I definitely want animals on this map. Now another thing that I was thinking of doing is I think I'm going to get some beehives. And the beehives will be good because they can probably help pollinate my grapes. And I also get income from the beehives. So that's kind of a win-win situation right there. And they're super small and they're pretty cheap. They're like $500. And I can place them all around here. All around my vineyard so they can do their thing. Now another thing I want to do is I definitely want to get a different skid steer because that one I have it's just not working out. It's just not working out, guys. I don't like it at all. So we're going to take a ride up to the store and we're going to see our good buddy John. Gonna go see Johnny. That's not his name, by the way. His name is Jean because he's French, but I'm American and we like to butcher names, so I call him John. He doesn't seem to mind. He's a really good guy and he's fastly becoming a friend of the farm. So we're going to go up there and have a little talk with him. I go up here pretty much every morning and we have coffee and French pastries and we chat. And he knows a lot about the area, so it's really helpful having someone like him that can help me out and give me ideas and stuff. So basically I want to go in here and I want to find out if he has any thoughts on a different skid steer, see if he's got anything in the shop or not. Alright. I'm back, Johnny! Alright, so talking to him, it turns out that he does know of someone that's got an older Massey Ferguson skid steer for sale. He's not sure exactly how much it is. But, can I get out over here? I wonder. Does this go around? But, when he gets information on it, he's gonna give me a message. Yeah, I can get back out this way. So, when he gets more information on it, he's gonna shoot me a message. And hopefully that'll clear up our skid steer situation, because the one I have now I'm leasing anyway. So, it's not really a big deal. I mean, I can't sell it, so I can't get any money for it. Now, another thing that I was talking to John about is that I do own a harvester. And I'm not going to need that harvester till probably late summer, possibly early fall. So, what I might do is I might sell that harvester and sell off the header with it. And then when it comes time to harvest, I can always just lease a harvester. Because considering I only have 3 small fields, there's really no reason to own a harvester. You know, and the upkeep on it alone will be costing me money. Now, another thing that I plan on doing in the near future is I'm going to put some kind of road in here. Because that right there that you see, let me pull up here a little more. That's not my road. That's to the other field. And as you can see, those hedges right there, they're not on my land either, so I can't take them out. So that's going to be work that I'm going to have to do in the future. So there's definitely things to do. But the first thing is, we got to make sure we get some decent income. And the vineyards are supplying, like I said, $600 a day. And that's not bad at all. That is not bad at all. Let's just park this right up here. There we go. Now, there are still jobs that we could take. And, you know, that reminds me, I should pull up my tablet. Let me check out the cultivators one more time. Because he did tell me that he had some new cultivators coming. I'm not sure if they're new or if they're older or what, but... So you have this one here for 1,500. 3 meters. With lights, without lights. 1,500 without lights, 1,600 with lights. Boy, you know, I was just up at the store. I should have probably grabbed this because there are cultivating jobs, and boy, that would be the perfect size. Let's take a look at the jobs here. Fertilizing. Okay, so there's 2 cultivating jobs. 3 cultivating jobs. There's a lot more fertilizing jobs now, I see. So that's a good thing. More transporting jobs. See, that's another thing, is that with that skid steer loader that I have now, loading trailers is kind of a pain in the backside. But it's doable. So we could probably knock out maybe a couple of these jobs. Field 18. What's Field 18 look like? Field 18 right over here. I wonder how much fertilizer I have. We are starting to lose daylight. But 41%. I don't know, guys. I don't know if I should try it. You know what? Let's do it. Let's start that contract. Because that's a little over $1,000 right there. So we'll accept it. And we'll head over to Field 18. And fingers crossed, I hope this 41% of fertilizer will be enough to get the job done. So, I will see you when I get over there, guys. Alright, so here we are, Field 18. So now the question is, do I have enough fertilizer? Let's find out. There we go. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So that's more easy money. So let's just collect that. Well, there we go. Nothing wrong with that at all. So, it's like I say, it's not always about how much money that you're making. You know, as long as you're making something, you're doing alright. Because on a farm like this, every little bit helps. And I said that in the last video, and I said it in this video. And I don't want to repeat myself, but it's true. You know, so we made... Whoops! I think I almost went off there before. That's my fault. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at the map. So I just made a quick grand. I'm not going to complain about that one bit. But we are losing a lot of daylight, so I think when I get back home, I think I'm going to put this away, go in the house, kick my feet up, grab some dinner, and just relax the rest of the night. And I just realized it finally stopped raining. There we go. Just gonna leave this right here. Ooh, put on a flashlight here. So we're gonna go in, and I think we're gonna take a look at the weather quick. Okay, so what do we got today? Sunday. It looks like tomorrow's gonna be cloudy, and ooh, it looks like tomorrow's gonna be maybe in the 60s. See, I don't know what that means because it says maximum temperature, average, and minimum. So what's the temperature going to be tomorrow? So I'm going to go ahead and assume that the average temperature is going to be what we're going to see tomorrow. So it could be anywhere between high 60s at least. So that's going to feel great. It is going to be cloudy though. But it looks like we don't have rain again until Thursday. And Thursday is going to be 81 degrees. But we did switch it. So we're on 3-day seasons now. Yeah, because it was just, I think, too long. The other thing I want to mention real quick is that right here, we planted wheat and I believe oats. Now, on this calendar, it doesn't show wheat. It doesn't show that you can plant wheat in early spring. I did plant it, and it germinated, and it's growing. So, I'm running the France Geomod. So, apparently, they just forgot to put that graphic in, is what I'm thinking. But, you can, in fact, plant your wheat in early spring with the France Geomod. I knew that because on every other map, on every other season Geomod, all of the cereal crops you can plant at the same time. So that's good to know. Alright guys, I'm going to go inside, kick back, and we'll see you first thing tomorrow. Alright, so here we are. 7 o'clock in the morning. 51 degrees. It already feels a little warmer out. It is pretty windy out today. Hopefully that'll die down later on in the day. So, first thing we're going to do is let's check the job board and see what we have. Okay, we have just 3 cultivating, quite a bit fertilizing. So it looks like that's what we're going to do today. I think we're going to take all these contracts. We're probably going to buy some more fertilizer. And we might get that cultivator. And you know what? We may just do all these jobs. So that's where we're going to end it today. And in the next video, we're going to be doing all those jobs. And we're going to be doing hopefully a lot more. Hopefully John will get back to me on a skid steer, because I really want to get rid of this. Is this a JCB? No, not a JCB. JCB is a mod. New Holland. I really want to get rid of this one. It's just so unstable. I really don't understand it. But yeah, so we're going to end this video here, and in the next episode we will definitely be doing more jobs. and thinking about other ways that we can expand the farm and other ways that we can make money and possibly put down bees. That's definitely what I want to look into, is getting some beehives for my vineyards. Alright guys, hope everyone's having a great day, and we'll see you next time.